Hello, and thank you for watching. All right, so I bought this car brand new, 2015. It's a 2015 Ford Flex. Now, recently, the audio stopped working on the car. Here, let me show you. Everything else works fine, you know. But the volume doesn't work. Audio. So, I go to YouTube, and the first thing they say to do is disconnect the battery and then reconnect it, you know. So I did that for 15-20 minutes or so, reconnected it, and boom, stereo worked again. The audio, everything was fine. Then it stopped working, so I disconnected the battery again for a few minutes, reconnected it, and nothing. So, today is, what is today? October 20th? Is that right? And I bought this 2025, and I bought this car brand new 2015. All right. 10 years old. So, the next problem they say to check is the fuse, which is way under here, under the steering wheel, way in the back on the left side. It's a 20 amp fuse. I pull it. It's fine. It's not broken. Everything's looks good from the fuse, so I put it back in. So the third thing they say to do is the audio control module is bad. It sends a signal to the speakers, and that's what controls the audio. So I'm at this Ford here, and I'm working out here in Southern California. You know, I travel for work. So anyways, I'm out here at the Woodland Hills Ford, and I go in to find out the price of this audio control module. The guy working behind the counter. Anyway, so he's telling me it's this part, which I don't think so. It works something else, something completely different. Here is the audio control module, which is, you know, that you see on YouTube that everyone's replacing, that there seems to be the problem. And the prices that I've seen online, anywhere in the $200 or $300 range. Look what this guy wrote, $896 to $1,400. I don't think he knows what he's talking about. When I walked in there, he's telling me to replace this. This is just a cover. That's all this is. It doesn't do anything. It's just a cover where you push buttons. And he's telling me this is what needs to be replaced for $400. $407.27. No, I don't think so. And then he gives me the price for this, almost $500. But I don't need, that works fine, as you can see. That works fine. There was not a problem with this. And he's telling me that this is the problem, but doesn't give me a price. And it operates something totally different. This what sends the signal to the speakers. So I guess when I get back to Florida, I'm gonna have to find one and put that in and do a part 2 to this video, or just make it all one big video. But anyways, look at that. Little price difference. I remember when I changed my brake pads when I first got here to do this job here in California, when I first arrived, and I should have bought the pads in Florida. The pads in Florida, the front $96, and the rears were $96. You got to buy, you know, the come in pairs. So I figured I'll just wait till I get over, you know, to California. So I get here to California, go into the the parts department to buy them. The fronts are $200. The rears are $200. It's twice as much. So I said, okay. So for the first time, I put non-Ford parts on the car. I went to some parts place and just bought some generic pads, put them on. But they seem to be working. Anyways, all right. Well, I'll keep you up to date on this and see if I can finally fix my stereo. Would love to hear some music again. We'll see. All right. See you on the next one. Shameful. Look at that price. Whew. All right. Well, like I said, we'll be back. We'll see if we can get this thing to get some audio. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.